Hi, welcome to another episode of Beyond Chronic Disease. My name's Wendy. Hopefully you've enjoyed the last couple of weeks. And last week was interesting, wasn't it, about the caffeine? So hopefully you've listened to that. This week, it's a little bit of a change of pace. It's all about that one little word that can generate so much in your life. It's unbelievable. And what is that word? That word is yes. Yes, 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 yes. So I know saying yes to everything can sometimes be an overwhelm, especially in my life with some things that we do. That if your life isn't going the way that you foresee it or have foreseen it to go, or I don't think I've got the right language there. But anyway, if your life's not going the way that you want it to go, then maybe you're not saying yes as much as what you could. And so I'm here to say that just saying yes to something in your life that typically you would say no to because you may have a fear, which I've spoken about in recent weeks, of saying yes and the expectations or anything that you have attached to that, to the outcome specifically, then you're not going to go anywhere different to where you are right now. If you continually stop yourself from doing something that you've never done before by saying no more often than not, then nothing's going to change. And I've spoken so much about saying changing. Like if you're waking up and doing the same thing every day, nothing's going to change if you're expecting a different result. And, you know, there's sayings out there about that. And who knows who really said them. It's like, what's the saying? I'm not very good with sayings, but it's something like insanity is expecting a different result by doing the same thing. Something like that, which is just what I just said. Anyway, if you want to create something new for you today, you need to do something different. So what can you do that's different in your life right now that would create a different outcome? You could say yes. So somebody's been asking you to go out with them, and I'm not meaning boyfriend, girlfriend, or partners or anything like that. Just something that, you know, they've wanted to experience, something different. It's completely left field to what you have always done. And you keep saying, no, it's not for me. No, it's not for me. It's not for me. How about you say, yes, I'll give it a go, and then decide. And even if you've done it once and you still think it's not for you, do it again, but differently. And what do I mean by that? Okay, so what I mean by that is I have done yoga and I didn't enjoy it. So then I did it. I've done it many times and I don't enjoy it. I've yet to find, you know, a class that I've enjoyed, and I have been to attended, that's the word I was looking for. I have attended many different yoga classes and styles. And there was one that I did enjoy, but it wasn't really yoga per se. It had some yoga movements in it, but it was it was a little bit, well, left field of what a normal yoga class would be. Normal. What is normal? So if at first you don't succeed, or if at first it's not for you, try it in a different setting, with different people, and see how you go. So yes is that little word that generates so much more in your life. Give it a whirl. This is a very short podcast because I've got nothing more to say than say yes to something that you've never done before, even if it's way left field and you don't believe in it, you don't think it's going to be a benefit, all of the above, because that's really just running on expectations, perceptions, and all of those, thought, emotions and attachments and everything that you've thought everything is that probably isn't. So saying yes will generate something more in your life. And even if it doesn't create an outcome that you were expecting, see, this is expectations. You don't run on expectations and you'll be fine. But if it's not creating an outcome that's favorable for you, at least you've done something that you've never done before and you don't enjoy it, like my yoga. I'm not a yoga fan, and yes, every now and again I will attend a yoga class, and 5 minutes into it, I say to myself, oh my gosh, why am I here? I don't enjoy this. I've never enjoyed it, but I'd still give it another go. And why do we do that? Well, you never know. It might be complete different experience, different teacher, different setting, different people. And you might meet somebody in the class that generates or contributes to your life in some way that you may never have known before until you attended the class. So the yoga specifically may not be for you, but you've connected with somebody that is opening up worlds for you. So say yes, start saying yes to something different if you want something different to happen in your life today. So have fun with that and let me know how you go by saying yes. And it will be an experience, I can assure you of that. Okay, have fun with that and I'll see you next week. Bye.